Hey guys, I want to show you something here really quick here. My issue was my cluster was these two weren't working. I had the temperature all the way maxed out and I had the fuel all the way down to the bottom. All the time, every time. At first it was just something that would go away and then it'll read normal, but then it started not going normal again and I really didn't like driving the car like that. So I went ahead, obviously took off this trim here. Some videos on how to take that off, but first you have to remove this little lever for your headlights. Not very hard. Where is it? Here it is. Not very hard. So as you can see here, I'm trying to show you here really quick. Just be careful not to damage it, but just stick a little blade in there, and you're supposed to apply a little bit of pressure. Once you apply the pressure, then you're able to kind of pull this switch out here. So just be careful not to damage it or break it. As you can see, I kind of scratched it there a tiny bit, which is alright. Overall, my main issue is I wanted to see what was wrong with that temperature gauge. Fuel, I didn't really mind. I just have to just fill it up every 3-4 days. I'll just fill it up as needed, top it off every time. But temperature, wasn't really comfortable driving around with the temperature all the way maxed out. Didn't really know what the temperature of the car was. So I went ahead, took off that trim, took off these 4 bolts, took off this one, that one, this one, and this one here, okay? I was finding out, just gonna pull this out here, and sorry, disconnected, which is great. Took it off, turned it around, kind of inspecting it back here. Everything looked normal, nothing looked fried to me. Everything looked normal, a little bit dusty, but pretty good. All the lights, pretty cool. So you got your low oil, got your ABS, brake, airbag, seat belt, so you got everything kind of marking everything that you need to know. So if you guys are having any issues, so just keep in mind, you got your ground here for your oil, and you got your, what is this one over here on this side? I think it's your battery. So yeah, turn it around, got the battery here on the top. Yeah, I got your voltage there, which is okay. Overall, my temperature wasn't working very good. It was maxed out all the time. My fuel was running, marking low all the time. So what I did is I just kind of, so you got your fuel, you got your, let me bring it up here, you got your fuel, you got your ground. I'll just follow that lead, just the middle here, kind of meets up right about there. Okay, so that's the first time I'm looking for. Obviously I had power, because I know the meter was working up and down. I think there's something a little bit faulty, but when I opened it up here, I'm going to show you here. So when I opened it up, I had that ground wire source over here. Let me get this out. This thing's annoying. So here's the ground, and I had this pinched way over here. You can see some little bends and grooves there. Or this, I already fixed it anyway. I just wanted to share this with you guys overall. But this was kind of bent all the way to that side. Let me kind of mimic that over here. And there was actually no ground, in that little pin where one of these pins over here goes. Not sure which one, but resolved my problem here. So what I did, just took it out, I bent it back in place, stuck it on there. You gotta make sure you deal with these very carefully, guys. So as you can see, it's kind of sticking out there. I don't want it sticking out. There we go, nice and flat there. I'm just gonna reinstall these here for you guys really quick. What you want to do is you want to start with the right passenger side connector first, and then work your way towards that black one there. So let's do this screw down here. Really can. Give me a second here, guys. I don't have a tripod, but got the first white one connected. I'm gonna show you here. First white one there, connect. Where is there? It is. That one connected. And as that one's connected, I'm just gonna balance it out right here, right on top of the steering wheel. After that, I'm gonna get the other black one in the secondary. Same thing over here in just a bit. I'm gonna connect this one very carefully because I don't want that to bend. There we go. Got that connected there. Black one's in. What I'm gonna do now is just carefully just kind of seat it back where it belongs, just like that. There we go. I'm gonna pop the key in. Look at that. Temperature's cool. I didn't even know I had 1/4 of the tank. Fire it up. It's back to normal, guys. Just thought I should share this with you. Maybe you're having trouble here on this side. Maybe you're having trouble here on this side. Maybe something's going on here with the RPMs and the speedometer. So this one's, working pretty good. I feel happy down here in Texas knowing what the temperature is in my car now. I don't have to be kind of guessing and driving with fear. But awesome, guys. Just wanted to share that with you. If this was helpful, just hit that like. Any questions, feel free to drop a comment. We're just here to help, guys. Thank you.